Hey everyone, Lights here. For those who watch the channel often, you may be wondering, where's the Zippo? Well, don't worry, I got some Zippos to show you. But first, I do want to show you something I picked up this past weekend. It's a Case Knife, and since Case is owned by Zippo, I figured it would be okay to do a video on it. So if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Welcome to Lights. Before I show you what's in this box, I do want to talk about Case Knives real quick. I don't talk about them very often because I mainly focus on Zippos, but Zippo bought Case in 1992, and I always keep an eye out for them when I'm looking in shops because usually if there's a Case Knife, there's a Zippo. I do have a few Case Knives. I got 3 that my grandpa had that he passed down to me. I have his Zippo as well. So this one, it wore off the handle, but it is a Case Knife. Here's another one. And I know a lot of Case Knives are inherited or passed down. So I'll never get rid of these. I don't know much about them as far as what they are as a Case Knife. But to me, they're very sentimental. So I'm always going to hold on to these. But I do have a few that I have bought, and those are ones with Zippos. So I bought this. This was a Case Collector Club edition. I believe it was like limited to 200 or 250. But it's I got this because I love that 540 design with the patriotic eagle, and also the really cool design on the handle of this Case Knife. I think they could have added some color to it to match the Zippo, but I thought it was awesome. It was a sweet 540, so that's why I got this. This one that I have is the 25th anniversary of the Zippo Case Museum. This was limited to 100 pieces. I got this signed by the owners of Zippo, George Duke, Grant Duke, and the president, Mark Paup. And really neat looking 540. And I do like the design on the handle of this Trapper Case Knife. And my favorite Zippo Case Knife combo that I have is this opening edition of the Zippo Visitor Center. And mainly just because of this display box it comes in. It's like a book. It's pretty weighty. And it's really done nicely. And I love the handle design. Matches well with the Zippo. This was limited to 1,000 sets. And yeah, probably other than my Sentimental Case Knives, I do like this one the best out of the other ones I showed you. So these are the Case Knives I do have. Like I said, I don't have many. So back to what's in this box. I was in Athens, Alabama, and I saw this shop called UG Mercantile. And outside of the shop, we sell Case Knives. And usually when there's Case Knives, there might be a Zippo or two. So I walked across the street, went inside, and I was just blown away by how cool their Case Knife setup was. It reminded me, if you ever been to Smoky Mountain Knife Works in Gatlinburg, it kind of reminded me of this on a smaller scale, but it was a really neat setup. They had hundreds of designs. They only had about 2 Zippos. They had a case emblem Zippo, and then they had a D-Day combo set. I was just blown away by the variety of Case Knives that they had. And I saw one Case Knife that was in my price range. So much in my price range that I got 2 of them. I got one for me and one for my 5-year-old son. And before you jump in them comments wondering why I got my 5-year-old a knife, just hold on. It's not what you think. This is a Case Knife, but it is a wooden kit set. So check that out. That's pretty cool. If you ask me, my son, he's always shown interest in my Zippo collection. I do let him carry this Zippo around the house, He's not allowed to take it outside the house, but even if he did, it's just a flashlight. It's a flip light insert. And I'll let him carry his knife around the house. I mean, what's the worst thing he's going to do? Give somebody a splinter. So it's not, he loves his. We put his together already. So let me show you what the end product of this is. So here's that end product. It is a trapper style knife like the ones I showed you earlier. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it has the case markings on it, has the case on the tang, and it also has a pretty good spring to it as well. So it's pretty well designed, pretty easy. I think we put this one together in like maybe 3 minutes. It wasn't that difficult to figure out. So I may do a short video on how to put the one that's not assembled yet together, but this is a great gift. If you do have a little one that's too young to handle a knife, it's something cool. It really excited him a lot. So he's carrying around his Zippo and his case knife. So it makes me proud as a Zippo collector to see me pass that enthusiasm on to the next generation. So they do have a couple more of these. I saw some on eBay, on Smoky Mountain Knife Works. They have these for like $11. They have different versions or different models for a wooden knife kit. I think they're pretty cool. All in all, I'm glad I got 2 of them. So let me know what you think in the comments. This is J Lights. We'll see you on the next one.